I love my fucking life, and I truly wouldn't want it any other way. I mean this with full intention. The way that my life is currently unfolding in front of me, the trajectory I see myself being on, the people I surround myself with on a daily basis, the family I have surrounding me, the partner I get to share life with, the experiences I get to travel and adventure and live vicariously in the middle of, the peaks I get to look at, the view from the oceans I get to swim in, the walks and the steps I get to take outside. Every single aspect of my life is exactly how I fucking want it. And now the only piece that's missing is the difficult grind to the top of the mountain, which is that financial success, that financial ladder. And the challenge that lays before me is not allowing that steep cliff to scare me away, but instead to encourage me to push towards it and challenge myself while maintaining as close to the same amount of love, passion, caring, honor, and grace I can bring my family, my friends, and those closest to me during this time of ascension. Because it's uncomfortable going from one level you've lived at all your life financially to the next that's substantially different and makes you stand out amongst the crowd, that separates you from your peers, that puts you in a separate box and away from all the people that you were once closest to. But that same uncomfortable feeling is the one that supercharges all of the winners in this life to achieve and keep going. So yes, I'm fucking ecstatic with where I am right now. Yes, I'm fucking thrilled to be able to experience life as I do with the schedule I currently have, to be on calls with people that feel emotionally moved and positively triggered in the right direction by what I have to say and offer, the advice I can share, the life I've been through, the crazy stories that I've experienced, and just passing those on to somebody else to live the best life they possibly can, to completely shift their identity around in the shortest amount of time possible, to see them every step of the way becoming the person they told me they wanted to be. This is exactly the life that I had manifested not less than a year and a half ago. To be living in a different country, to be experiencing the beauty that nature in this world has to offer. I mean, just yesterday, I was at the tip of New Zealand at Cape Reinga, watching the sunrise with the woman I love. And it was just her and I and two other people who also had the balls to wake up for sunrise and go there. And it was just beautiful. It was serene. It was peaceful and quiet. And I felt connected to nature and the world. And I had this moment there of silence where I heard the music playing in my head. What would the audience be thinking if they were watching this on a film right now? They would be freaking applauding. They would be clapping because of the damn growth and the difficult times it took to get to that exact spot right there. Yet what did I do? I just kept fucking going. No matter the circumstance, no matter the difficult task that was ahead of me, I knew we just had to face it head on and achieve. Head on and just experience. Just accept whatever's about to come your way, whether it's a sweet pat on the back or it's a freight train about to slap you in the face, and just be present. Now I'm the most grateful I've ever been. I'm the most present I've ever been. The people around me feel the most connected to me. I'm being able to spread and share my positive message with the most amount of people than I ever had before. I've got a combined over 2,500 people that now listen to me on a day-to-day basis when it comes to these social media platforms. The voice itself is growing. And all I can come back to is just gratitude. This wouldn't be possible if I didn't walk myself into the gym, apply for that membership, and see the guy standing there as my new soon-to-be trainer, as the dude who had up until that point such a harsh, negative perception in my mind of who this person was going to be and the experience we've had together, and then to flip the script and in 12 weeks become best friends with somebody you never would have thought that was possible before, and they hold you accountable. They pull you out of your comfort zone because they believe in you enough that now you believe in yourself. Then you have the next friend come along the way and invite you to join them for a workout for the first time. You and that buddy become close friends. You become vulnerable with each other. You share things you don't talk to other people about. Next thing you know, you're still friends when you're 11,300 kilometers away from home. Every time you speak to them, it's a 2-hour conversation. And you wonder what it's like for other people to not have this type of experience in their life. Whether the story is A or the story is B, I'm just so incredibly blessed. And it wouldn't be possible with people like you watching this right now, supporting me along the way, and offering positive feedback or positive support whenever possible, because that keeps me going. It allows me to work as hard as I do when I'm at the restaurant or at home or with my clients or working on myself in my own personal time, enough so that when I go out and experience beautiful landscapes and adventures and travel and peace and finding that joy, I can bring you along with me and keep sharing it. It's a beautiful flywheel of success and sharing positivity for all. And moral of the story, just thank you so much, because I'm so fucking happy with where my life is right now. And I can't wait to keep growing and see this a year from now and look back like, you thought it was good back then? Holy shit, you wait until you see it right now. And I know that's what I'm going to be saying, because that's the type of individual I've become. And I know others can find that for themselves too. It's just a matter of doing that deep self work when nobody's watching, and being your own support system when you don't have anybody right by your side, whether you're going through a loss in the family, a breakup, about a depression, addiction to some vice, whatever it is. You can pull yourself out of that mess and get back on the right track and lead with positivity and intention. And it's possible. You see all the people doing it online, you think it's so far away, it's so out of reach. But in reality, it's just at the tip of your fingertips. Just go out and grab it and take it. And live life the way you want it to be done, the way you see it fit. And the good people will be attracted to you. Be that magnet. Be that identity, that living being that carries those around you with you. You bring people along for the ride. And if they don't agree with your perspective, they don't believe in your optimism, they think you're full of shit, congratulations, those people were never going to be your friend in the first place. So you can cut them off like a freaking straw that it's time to cut short, ditch them, and take the few people around you that care about you, that believe in you, that support you, that hold you accountable, that want the best for you just like you want the best for them, and you give so much more to them that you ever want to get in return. Next thing you know, you're at the top of the mountain. And if you aren't at the top, you're almost freaking there, looking back down thinking, damn, what a hell of a journey I just went on. Hey, if anything I said in this video resonated with you, click subscribe if you're new. Like the video, I'd really appreciate it. Your support means the world to me. And I can't wait to be back tomorrow for the next video, since we're back from vacation now. And keep blessing you guys with as much positive support and feedback and lessons and words of advice, words of affirmation as I can, to see you achieve this year's goals just like I'm destined to achieve mine. Peace.